So there's all this talk about Tacoma, Seattle, right?
Mhm.
And obviously we saw the last game. Obviously Rainier Beach was the best team in the tournament by far. They got the number
Yeah,
one
yeah,
player in
yeah.
the nation. Like we all knew that, right? But Tacoma was 6-2 against Seattle teams.
Facts,
Like
facts.
when you go from the front part of the regionals all the way to the end, like Bellarmine and
Yeah,
Lincoln were the Tacoma teams, and
yeah.
they ran through Eastside Catholic, O'Day.
Yep, yep.
Bellarmine beat Eastside Catholic twice, so that's two. Lincoln beat O'Day. Lincoln beat Bellevue. Lincoln beat who else did they
Eastside
beat?
Catholic in the semis. They
But they
beat
beat
Eastside
Eastside
Catholic, yeah.
Catholic,
Yep.
and then Bellarmine beat a couple other teams. They beat Eastside Catholic twice. They beat who else? I forget who else they beat. But anyway, like overall, like when you look at the front part of when you look at the bracket, you go all the way to the end, like from the beginning to the end. Tacoma was 6-2, I believe.
No, yeah.
You can check me on that. People can check me on that, whatever. But
Yeah.
so yes, while Rainier Beach, just smacked and scraped
Yeah.
Lincoln in the championship final. I
No,
have thoughts
yeah.
on that as well. But
No, yeah.
you know, like obviously
For
they
sure.
did what they were supposed to do.
Nah, for sure. The thing about it
What'd
is,
you think
like,
of the tournament?
I mean, I think it was good. I mean, I think in terms of, like, even not even Lincoln versus Beach, just Beach versus everyone, you have the number 1 player in the nation. It really doesn't matter if he's having a good game or bad game. He's 6'8", 6'9", and he demands so much attention.
Yeah,
He
he
has a
was the
size,
best player.
and the rest of their team is like the rest of their team would still be star players on most other teams. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
Achilles Reyna.
bro, Achilles is cold. Um,
He's nice.
Cold. Then even Cam though, like Cam was damn near one. Oh, you could say the best or one of the best in Tacoma. Period.
Bro, he would be all league, he would be all area, all league MVP
Bro,
of the league down here
any school
at
if
Curtis.
Cam played for any Tacoma school, he's first team all league. Period. You know what I'm
Easy.
saying? So, and he's up there playing with them. So his size, athleticism, skill, it's just like there's not much you could do. He's not even their biggest player. So,
And then you got the Manise brothers. Or the Manise cat. Like not
man,
brothers, but
I'm
like
telling you,
bro,
they're way too big, athletic. Like there's not, especially if you're playing fast against them. There's not much you could do against them. Like, just keeping it real. Like, they were gonna do
yeah.
that versus any team.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I do like for me and Chuck, I wanted to get Chuck on here to talk about this because we was at the thing and I was saying this in real time. And anybody that's played with me, knows my philosophy on basketball. I'm a man-to-man person. Like, so like we could be playing in a men's league and trust me, like you can ask the people, like if they be like, hey, let's go zone, I'll be like, hell no, we ain't going zone. I want to guard my dude. You know what I mean? Like that's just how I am as a basketball
Mhm,
player. I like to guard people. I like to
mhm.
guard. Well, not anymore. Like I'm old, but still, I still do, even as an old dude. Like I'm trying to match up. There's more than I'm matched up with young dudes. Like, and I'm not guarding, but I'm trying to. And I felt like I didn't see one possession of man defense out there. And I'm like, how am I watching a game where we have the number 1 player in the nation who nobody can deal with at all? And I'd
Mhm.
love to see him shut somebody down. But they didn't play one possession of man D, and I just feel some kind of way about that. And then, but you're running 2 at a sophomore. Like, I'm watching a game where a sophomore from Tacoma is getting 2 people ran at him the whole game, but y'all have the number 1 player and no, like, he just gets to sit in his own and just run around and just no one has to guard anybody. I just, for me,
No, yeah.
I wanted to see hoop where I wanted to see JJ and Davion match up. I was like, ooh,
Yeah.
I'd love to see that matchup.
Mhm.
We never got to see that.
Yeah.
I wanted to see, how Justice did against, and Justice was guarding Tyron at the beginning, but Tyron picked up some weak fouls. I
Yeah,
hated
weak
that.
ass foul, yeah.
He picked
Yeah,
up
me
some
too.
weak fouls just because they were in the press, and he just,
Yeah,
Davion's going fast, and you just went, and then they blow the whistle. I'm
yeah,
like, man, this is whack. Like, I felt like I got cheated out of watching like a real good basketball game personally.
for
Like,
sure.
Brick by brick.